Hi guys, welcome back. Material Engine Hypercubed with me, Sid, and just caught me mouse there. Yeah, we got a lot I want to try and do today. So let's get started by talking about cookies, because I'd like to finish that bit off. I've also got this and some of this in my thing, and that the use of that will become apparent later in the episode, I hope. So I believe it is called a crafter. We are going to need several of these. So we're going to need some Z logic controllers, some machine chassis. Let me just think this through. So we need to make cookies, compressed cookies, double compressed, triple compressed, cookies, compressed cookies, double, triple, quadruple, quintuple, sextuple, septuple. I'm not going to worry about the hextuple. In fact, I may not worry about the septuple at the moment. So if I make another 6 of these, then we can automate the cookie manufacturing process. I've got the one from a previous thing, so yeah, we're going to need several bits and pieces. So let's get 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. I don't think we can make 6 of those right now, but let's have a look at those. Can we make 6 of those? No. So 6 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we're going to need 6 Z logic controllers. So I'm going to need 12 of those, some zombie heads. So silicon, I need 12. 1, 2, 3, 4. What was it? Solarium. Oh, we need more of that. Have I got any over here? I have. I need 12. Duh. What else did we need? Lost myself now. Crafter. Z logic controller. 12 of those, 6 redstone and 6 zombie heads. Well, that one we can do pretty easy if I can spell the word red. 3, 4, 5. Get rid of that. And 6 zombie heads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Always one too many. Bye bye. So, using our slice and dice, you can only do one at a time. Are you shitting me? Apparently. Okay, well that's fine. We can do that. So I'm going to get these put together, and once we've got that sorted, I'll be back to hook this all up. So I'll see you in a moment. Okay, so we've got the ingredients for cookies. I mean, obviously cookies are pretty simple. If I can get the right thing, just a cookie. No, it's just cocoa beans and wheat. So we can grab a couple of those, grab one of those, and we are going to need to bring. Now let me see if I put you. No. Oh, hang on. Let's not break things with pickaxes when we can break them with wrenches. If I take you, let's go from here to here. Now, I believe I can come in here and no, that is nothing. Let me just rotate you around, and you are push out, and then you will make you pull in. I think that's right. So we should be then bringing in from here, not energy conduit, we need you. So we're going to have that and that. Right, yes. Let's just fix that. So you are going to be pull, you are going to be nothing. Okay. Always active. I can get myself in here. Oh, you need power as well. That was the other thing we're going to need to bring in. So from here, bring some power down like so. For now, just get the one in. So that's getting juice. So what we need to do then is teach it that. And that makes 8. Okay, and I can put those away out my life. And then let's see, so you are doing that. I need my wrenchy thing, and we no. Alright, let's take that out and try that again. I'm still always a bit confuzzled by this Ender IO stuff, I will be honest. It's not that. It's not that. We'll get there eventually. As I say, these are ducts that I am not particularly used to. There we go. Extract and redstone mode active without signal. So that should be taking out of there, and active without signal, and you maybe it's that. Oh no, of course it's not. Hang on. I know what I'm doing wrong. Let me just set that to pull, and we will wrench you into that direction. And yes, it's off and doing its thing. So there's our cookies coming out, and obviously we're getting a whole bunch of, in fact, a whole bunch of this stuff is rattling out into there. We can't make any more because it's full, and we can comes to this one. And now what we want to do is we want to say take 8 of those, and we can put the cookies in. So that's making compressed cookies automatically, and we need to come here and go push. That's right, isn't it? Push, yes, that is absolutely correct. So then we can go 4, and let me just get these configured up. So these are going to basically go 1, and then that one's going to shove cookies across, compressed cookies across, I should say. This one will make double compressed, blah blah blah. That's the idea all the way across here. So I will get these configured, and I'll be back in a mo. Okay, we've got these set up. So this is making cookies, this is making compressed cookies, and that's running fairly fast. This is making double compressed, so once that hits 9, bang, double goes over here. This is making triple compressed, so this obviously is a slower process again. This is making quadruple compressed, this will make quintuple compressed, and this will make sextuple compressed. Now, to be honest, septuple and hextuple are probably not worth automating, because this is going to take an absolute age. Now, and I can upgrade these with power upgrades. There's really not a lot of point, truth be known. In much the same way as I did on Agrarian Skies with the cobble, it's kind of this one will probably craft something once every hour or something stupid like that. It's these ones which are the important beasties, and obviously this is keeping up more than happily. So yeah, now I think we can I lock those? There we go. Let's no, that's not it. No. There is, I'm fairly certain, a way to lock these, but it's not that, and it's not that. Anyway, I'm not going to worry too much. Keep my eye on it and it'll do the thing. Okay, so cookies are automated. and we can forget about cookies now for the duration of the episode, and probably for the foreseeable future until at least we get to the point where we can make the good stuff. So we should have in here a matter condenser, which is an applied energistics block which takes contents, I believe, and let's have a look. That's going to make, I think it's, is it a matter condenser we need for that? Let's have a look. Matter balls. I'm fairly certain we make matter balls in a matter condenser. So it needs a cell. That's the first thing. Have we got what we got in the way of cells with not much on? Nothing. Right, we are going to have to start from basics. Now I should have 1, 2, 3 subscriber. What did I do with my inscription presses? Not in there. I definitely got them. So I put them somewhere safe. And we all know what happens when, there we go, inscription presses and inscribers, and we're starting to get a reasonable collection of bags. So yeah, that's fine. Now we are going to need to power these inscription presses. I've realised why we get 10, because it's a painful process, shall we say. So how do we want to play this? I can bring an ME cable off of there. That will give me power. It's probably the best way. Let's have a look at ME. Don't want to use dense cable. Black cable, that should be fine. So I'm going to move all of this chemistry stuff at some point as well, so we will certainly get that bit of space back in there, because the chemistry lab is going to get ME'd up as well. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we'll go with 7. 7. Come back, thank you. 1. Yep, that's good. It should have juice. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Got a nice little power pile of inscription presses. And then we're going to want, you know what? Let's do 8, and then we can do 2 of those. 2 of those. What we got? Calculation, silicon, engineering, and logic. Kind of makes sense to have 2 of each. Keep things ticking. Okay, so we'll put you here. Now I don't need a big memory cell for this, so let's go here and we'll start off with the silicon presses. And a silicon press. I think I know why we probably got more than things. So then we've got inscriber and inscriber, and then we'll have logic and a logic, and then finally a engineering and an engineering, because there is the combination of the outputs of these as well. So I want to make a, well, let's just have a look at doing a 1K cell for now. So we're going to need a 1K storage component, so we're going to need some Certus quartz, some redstone, and a logic processor, which is a printed logic circuit and a printed silicon. Printed silicon goes in the press, and some redstone, and that needs some gold. So I'm going to just do, I'm just trying to think, 64 items with 1024 total. We're probably going to want bigger ones for the chemistry one, but let me just do Let's just do half a dozen. A nice round dozen. Now I need some silicon. Well, I've only got 5, but if I go and get some sand, and then there was those dark steel balls. Now, at the moment I'm using flint as a catalyst, but if I put the dark steel balls in and that, I think you get a much higher rate of return on the I think these last longer as well. That's a guess, because obviously the dark steel and not flint. And we seem to be getting a much higher rate of return on the silicon there. There we got 12. Good. So let me get rid of you for a second. We want to keep you. You can go away. We'll just let that run in the background. So silicon press. Now you can only do one. These things won't take multiples, so I can't put 10 in there and forget about them. I have to sit there doing this faff, which is a pain, and I'm sure there are good ways to automate this, but I ain't got one at the moment. This is all new to me, this AE2, and yeah, it's all new to me. Let's be just brutally honest. Now I say I know why we want the last one now, so I may go and bring this one in as well. Okay, and then this is the calculation press. Now, what was it we wanted for the 1K? Logic circuit. Calculation, logic. So again, we're in the same ballpark. We can only stick one item in each. Oh, I've got a right froggy throat today, and by which I don't mean French. So yeah, this is just the grindy process that we have now for A2, and I think it is more grindy, but it probably makes the actual thing a little less end game. Sorry, a little more end game is probably the word I'm looking for there. So we want 6 of those, and we got 6 of those. We have got 6 of those there and 6 of those. Let me just run around here quickly and grab. Let's have a look. Let's grab a crafting terminal for starters. If I've got one, ME crafting terminal. Thank you very much. Don't mind if I do. We've got crafting station and crafting units as well, so we'll have to have a look at this element. Maybe today, I don't know. ME cable. And have I got any more inscriber? Yeah, I've got 2. However, this is where life gets a little bit interesting. This cable is not going to be big enough for the 2 of us. So we are going to take you out of there, and we are going to place you here and here. And then we're going to grab that calculation. I should have 2 of those. I'd have. So that can go up there. That can go up there. And we can... Oh, let's have a look. We can take you off of here, and then we can bring that in here. Now this cable will only support 8 channels. So with 10 inscribers, actually no, that would have been fine, because the inscriber presses don't actually use channels, do they? They use power. No, we would have been fine there. Okay, my mistake. Okay, and we'll just put you here. So I'll make more sense of this later. So we can stick that and that in there, but we need redstone. And if I was sensible about this, I got a crafting terminal for a purpose, and that purpose is here. So we can chuck you in there, we can grab some redstone. So you got that, you can go in there, and then same again. So I've got to finish these off, and I'll be back once we're a little bit further in the process. What's flashing around my face? So see you in a moment. Would you believe after I made all that, I've actually got 1k cells. So yeah, that was good. So I need my condenser again, wherever you are. There you go. That's who I'm looking for. So I'm guessing this is just another power cell item, although cable, no. Okay, let me have a look. Cable, just one of the, I think one of those should be. I've got some pink ones as well. Would go with my pretty palace. If you saw yesterday's episode of, I don't know whether you need stored energy. Oh no, you don't. You don't use a cell. You use a storage component. Gimme. So that goes in there. Stored energy. So let me just, I'm going to go and borrow a little bit of cobble here for starters. Just grab that. And no, matter condenser output, 256 items per condenser. So here we are. We got this. We can fill this thing up with matter balls. So clearly we need cobble gen. Now the simplest and easiest way to do that is going to be with let's say, is it interface? No, I think it is an interface, but I need to find them because they're stashed around somewhere. Depths upgrades, no. They've got to be somewhere abouts. Right, there we go. Transfer node items. So if I go 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Now, have we got any speed? No. What about upgrade? Let me try that. No, I don't think we have. Oh, we got these world interaction upgrades. So let's do 8, 16, 32. That'll be enough. And then we need some item conduit, which I think is in my bag. Yes. So we got you. I need a couple of buckets, which I haven't got. Let's have a look. 2 buckets, brilliant. And I'm going to need some glass of some description. Thickened glass, that's fine. So grab your buckets, let's get this thing going. It's probably not going to be the fastest cobble gen in the world. There are ways to make this a lot faster, but it will do the trick, I think. So if I do up here, how do I want to do this? I need a cobble for starters. Yeah, we'll put it there, and then we'll come up here and... where's my axe gone? So we grab them, we'll grab these, and then we can come down here and go plop, 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 and plop. A bit of plobbing. You can't beat a plob now and again. Then we'll bring you around like that. Now I did something very similar in crafting paradise was the... Oh, hang on. And then you are going to come down into there. And then we come out 1, 2, 3, and... It's not going to be pretty, but it'll do the trick. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I don't think I'll need a vast amount of this stuff anyway. If I'm going to be brutally truthful, this is... I don't think I'm going to be doing any quantum network bridges. So we'll stick our lava there, and we'll stick our water there, and that pipe should stop that pouring out. Now that's not doing anything, so bang, that's going to get cobble going. You're the same, and come around this side, get you going, and finally, last but by done you, you're done. There. So that is producing these matter balls. Got 2 of those so far already. So that's fine, we can leave that running. These matter balls are ammo for a matter cannon. So let me have a look. The matter cannon, we need these. We've got a 128-degree spatial component. We've got that. These are pretty straightforward. Let's get 2 of those going. Matter condensers. 1 and 2. So we got that. We got that. And we need 2 annihilation cores. Let's try those. There we go. And then the last thing we need is enderium gears. Oh, no, I don't think I have any enderium. No, I don't. So we're going to need to get that going. Do I have any shiny? I do. Excellent. So let me have a look. Enderium. Unfortunately, that's not enderium. It just looks like enderium. Enderium. Enderium blend is a resonant ender bucket. That's 4 ender pearls, 2 tin, shiny, and silver. Right, I'm going to get that together and I'll be right back with you. Okay, that should be the last 2 enderium ingots, and I think that will give us everything we need to make the matter cannon. Now this was suggested to me, and I apologise because I cannot. This was suggested quite a while ago on the series, and I cannot remember and go back that well. I could dig back that far, but it'd be a complete pain to dig up the name. But thank you very much for this suggestion because it was genius. So we've got a matter cannon. It's got no stored energy. There's nothing going on there. What we need is an ME chest. We should have a chest, an ME chest. We do have an ME chest. Oh, it's a soaring chest, not an ME chest. And we do need a 1K storage cell, so I wasn't... No, do we? Do we? Maybe we don't. It's entirely possible we don't. And again, let's just get down and dirty with this, and we'll stick our chest here, and then we will stick the matter cannon here. That is an ME chest, isn't it? No, you need that. No? ME chest, it is an ME chest. Oh, you access it from the top. That's right. So we need to pop you in here, and you access from the top. That was right. Now let's have a look. We can use these matter balls. They're fine. I'll just leave that running. I'm not going to use those for this particular example. What I want is some lead. Lead. And make me a whole bunch of lead ingots. Maybe Well, we'll take it to there. That's probably enough. Probably enough. And then we can go and stick you in here. So that's 756, and we should have 103 of 512 bytes. But it's not charged. It needs some power. It is there. It's fully charged. I don't know how that's fully charged, but it is fully charged. Now, what reason I want this, and we'll not use this episode because we're coming close to time, is you can shoot blocks with it and blow them out, and just firing lead ingots. I mean, that is pretty damn cool. And if you watch any of my magic series, you will you'll know that I've got two things that I love in that game from Mars Magic. My two go-to spells: my light spell, so I can illuminate things at range. Well, I've managed to replicate that with these. It's not quite the same, but it does the job. And my dig spell, where I can blow up spawners at range. Say hello to the dig spell. So yeah, we should be good now to head back into the hypercubed hell. And oh, we've got 5 quintuples. We're getting there. Another 9, and I don't know how these. Oh, that's only got 34 left in it. I don't know why it's. I don't know what that's got left in it. 1. Oh right, these I have managed to lock them. Obviously, then that's fine. Good. We are sorted. So we've now used up everything that we had in storage, and we've got 5 quintuples to show for our efforts. And don't forget, the reason we want this is we need 4 septuple compressed cookies to make an angel ring. Because that, of course, is the other thing I love from Magic Mod Packs, is the ability to fly easily. So yeah, we have made some progress. We've not, I don't think, unlocked anything in the quest book, but we have actually got somewhere with that. We still need to do all of this stuff, but maybe next episode, maybe we'll get into the hypercubed hell chamber again. It's not hypercubed hell, that is actually hypercubed hell, but if you come in here, you can see straight away, you know, he says you can see straight away, and then fails to see. If we just run down here a little bit, this should be quite obviously that spawner, so we'll be able to take out this glass, shoot that spawner, and we can do that and clear the spawners at range. One there, with a degree of safety. And we also need to get on top of some of these as well, because I am sure, much like on the previous versions, there will be hidden stuff about. I don't know what that is flicking around down there. But the safer we make this environment, the easier it is to proceed down and get all the good stuff. So that green stuff, whatever that one is down there, can't remember what it's called. So yeah, that's going to be our plan for next time, and until then, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you soon, and bye for now.